guys, I tried to tape this video so many times over, but I just was saying the wrong things and I knew that the video was going to be taken down. So once and for all, you guys will be seeing this video. A lot has happened since the butcher box. The butcher box, first of all, didn't show up on time. So Friday when I was able to post the video, that was the second box coming. So they did actually a really good job with customer service, and they gave us the same box with the same additional add-ons, which was pretty great. And you guys saw the box with Chris, so you guys know what's in there. And this month I believe he is going to change it up just a bit, just to fit our style of what we want to eat. Friday night, that night actually that I posted it, you guys saw that we were at Fight to Win. If you guys follow our Instagrams, there was a big brawl and of course fights, but there were fights going on, but there was a brawl behind us. So there was this big guy, I forget what company he is from, I can't recall. Anyway, he started a fight with Chris's manager. So we showed up, we had a great time. We're like so stoked that Chris's boss is gonna be mean, because Friday was promotions and the big barbecue at the arena, and Chris got his black belt along with some others, and it was so exciting because we weren't expecting it, because you know we were laser focused on the fights. So it was so amazing. And then later on in the weekend, Chris was told that they want him to compete in September's Fight to Win. So that is going to be crazy already, and that is just so exciting. So Chris, I think, is leaning towards competing no-gi for that. So that is super exciting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait, because gone to these Fight to Wins, but Chris has never really competed at them. We've just, you know, enjoyed them. At the table, it was just super rad, really cool, because everybody has so many years experience and everyone was promoted to a black belt. So that was just really, really cool to see. Unfortunately, this World Jiu-Jitsu guy from the other team.
This one.
I know, I'm going that way, Grandma.
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
He just picked a fight, you know. He wanted a fight. He was drinking, and I guess drinking irresponsibly, and he started to pick a fight. So he was sitting in front of me, and Chris was sitting across from me at the time, and Chris's boss was behind me with a couple of his guests and the rest of the table. And so this guy is like trying to get in his boss's face. Oops, hang on. And so Chris worked on like calming that down, because as you guys know, he just got back and he like did not want to get in a fight. It got to the point where they were swinging, there was irresponsible drinking, there was attitudes thrown here and there. I stood up on a table. I was trying to like keep like, you know, a safe circle around Chris. Chris's buddies were also from the gym. They were trying to make sure that he didn't get in a fight, because nobody wanted his stitches to be pulled out. Chris calmed that down, and then behind us, I don't know how it happened, but our guy ended up being on bottom. So then we had a couple other guys I just turned around and there was a big old swarm of everybody just getting jumped and big old fight. So everybody, of course, just joined in, and it was insane. Can't say too much else because this video would be flagged, but yeah, just know that it was Fight to Win was insane this year. It was pretty crazy. Our guys even got a bottle cracked over their head and had to leave and get fixed up. Our boss was trying to get our manager out of the way because this big group was trying to, like, you know, attack, pulling his entire bicep apart. So now he just had post-op, meeting surgery yesterday, I believe. So he's going into surgery this week, or maybe even today, and he's got 6 months ahead of him. So that is just 6 months ahead of him of therapy. So, guys, if you guys are going to be drinking irresponsibly, do it the right way, or just don't drink at all. Make sure you have a buddy to watch over you. The guy that initiated all of this was a big grown-up too. He was about 50 years old, like late 40s, maybe up to middle 50s. It was super irresponsible because ladies got hurt, so it wasn't pretty. But other than that, Chris did get a promotional belt. We did have Fight to Win. That was really exciting. 4th of July. And then we had a week of just, kind of normal, a little bit of normalcy, not too much. And for me, I couldn't really do my work shifts because the brother that was living at grandma's, he passed away, and during that week, last week, he was getting, vomiting and really sick. So he was, partying and drinking led to his organs not working for him anymore and working against him. And so every week we were I was watching grandma, and he was off to a doctor's office to get his insides pumped out because his insides didn't regulate anything. So that was something that was happening with him. But this last week was kind of terrible. The home health care from Kaiser that came in, they were supposed to give him a comfort care kit, but you're not supposed to hand it to the patient. You're supposed to just have it in the house. And this particular nurse, you're only supposed to give a person a drop or two when they're in super pain, right before they're supposed to fade off. That's what happens usually in hospitals. But in this comfort care box there was liquid morphine, and instead of this doctor or nurse giving him the right amount, he or she left it open on the table and said, "Oh, just take as much as you need." And then from there it was just foul play. So it's messed up. It's just kind of sad because he was he wasn't kicking the bucket or nothing, but he had a ways to go. But anyway, it happened. And so the family was over through the weekend over at the house and the situation up. But yeah, it happened on the 4th into the 5th of July. So it was pretty crazy. I was going in for my shift on the 4th, and my aunt was like, "No, dude, it's not hygienic right now for Liam," and bad stuff happened. My aunt said, "No, don't come in." And then the following morning, she was like, "Good thing he didn't show up. He passed away." Because if you guys don't know, I take Liam to work with me all 3 shifts. Right now I'm on my 2nd shift with grandma, so it's a little bit. And this is what I'm doing, guys. So I'm not so that's been happening. But yeah, after the passing, I think we went to South Mission Beach area, and we just hung out there on a Sunday. And thank goodness I cut the day, and I said, "Hey Chris, we need to get home," because it didn't really click, and because we were having family time, that one of his buddies were still like with us, and I was like thinking like, oh damn, like it's Sunday, we both have work in the morning, we both get up at 4:35 in the morning, and it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. We're gonna have, like, it just like all came to me like super slow for some reason. I guess it's just something that happens with mom brain, but I was like, oh damn, like we have to take this kid home. We have to, you know, get home. We should be going grocery shopping, and we didn't get the grocery shopping done at all, but we did take him home, and then I was able to find something in the house for us to cook, so I didn't have to rush to the grocery store, which is great. But yeah, we're gonna hit that Mission Bay area up again because it was really nice, and yeah, it was a good Sunday. Yesterday happened pretty good. We were having a hard time. Chris has been having just a difficult time sleeping in general. The ice baths are supposed to regulate that and help, but we don't. But I don't know. Chris is just like a superstar. Like, he's like Thor, so it's really tough to get him to sleep. So we're on the ice baths again today. See if that helps. Anyway, my arm's hurting. Hope you guys enjoyed this. You will see this later on today. Have a good one. Bye.